My name is Joyce Raynor. I'm the Executive Director for the Center for Healing Hearts and Spirits under the auspices of the Women's Council on African American Affairs, Inc. Resilience. When I think of resilience, I think of the ability to bounce back in a positive way. The ability to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, or your community, in whatever your community you define it, whether it's your school, your church, your family life, your organization, but the ability to bounce back in a positive way. I've built my resilience through, number one, life experiences, and secondly, through education, continuing education. With our center, we deal with individuals who have lost their lives or have been affected by violence and chronic illness. Having personal experience in both of those areas positioned me to build resilience and to keep working on the resilience, because it's a day-by-day effort. The advice that I would give my younger self: everything, one size does not fit all. Sometimes we start out in our career, in our life, we have a set plan. I've learned that, this is not always the life that we signed up for, and we have to make adjustments. We have to continually work on a plan. Stick to the plan, because the plan is going to take us, from side to side. Sometimes we have to deviate from the plan, but always have a plan to stick to. A question was asked by a young girl. She was in elementary, and she said to me, "Ms. Raynor, if tobacco is so dangerous and it kills so many people, why don't the police arrest them?" And it was an opportunity for me to, a teaching opportunity to start talking about the laws and how bills are enacted and how laws are passed and so forth. And, today we got Act 811, where we're protecting the young people in the cars and so forth. So, that's one of the things that, that I'm not saying that I did that, but I think I helped in some way with that one. And then another one is with homicide survivor, someone who has gone through life the biggest devastation that we all could suffer. I always say, if I can just make them smile for just one day, 1 hour, it makes a difference. And I also share at the end of the day, when someone told me, you made me feel better today, it was a good tired at the end of the day, and not just I'm tired just from the humdrum work of the day, but I actually made a difference in someone's life. What you should know. One of the things that I guess that we should know, that we should make it our business, each one of us, to be our brother's keeper. We always say it, but we don't necessarily do it. People tell me all the time that I have a big job to do. Oh, Ms. Raynor, you got a big job to do, working with survivors, working with individuals suffering chronic illness from cancer and so forth. You have a big job. I think we all should look at it as all of our jobs. If each one, teach one, reach one, it makes a difference in our city, in our community, and in our world. We all have a job to keep teaching, especially those who are younger than we are, and those who do not have access to things like education, healthcare, and things of that nature. But we should all, I think, is a lesson for everyone.